can a person, after accepting the gift of salvation, decide after some time that he doesn't want that and go his own way?
Okay, I don't know why somebody would want to do that, or anybody would want to do that. I mean, when you have understood salvation for its worth, okay, we have to be terribly disillusioned to not want to enjoy the fruit and the benefits of that gift. I know it's not you, Sandeep. I'm just kidding. Yeah. Even in a very speculative sense, can somebody do that? There are a few verses that come to my mind. I don't think salvation, first of all, can be limited to a one point in time event. Okay? It's not just accepting the altar call. That's the popular idea that we have in our minds. Okay, at that moment, what happens is perhaps justification. Salvation, as I told you, and as John Stott would say, is a process. I was saved, I am saved, I will be saved. Okay, I was saved is justification. I am being saved is sanctification, growing in holiness, and I will be saved is glorification. You know, the ultimate point of calling somebody totally saved, okay, will happen over time. And so, can somebody who is justified, might be a right question, and who is in right legal standing with God and whose guilt is totally forgiven by no merit of his and by the pure merit of Jesus' pain and suffering at the cross of Calvary, including death and resurrection, somebody has to be totally, out of his mind to be throwing all that away back. And can that theoretically happen? In a true sense, if it has happened correctly, I don't think it can theoretically happen also. And if that person is throwing it away, it perhaps, first of all, meant that he truly was not saved at all, and or justified at all, or didn't understand justification at all. And also, again, for somebody who's truly justified, Jesus says in Philippians 1:6, that he will be faithful to present us without spot or blemish on the day of his return. Okay, so it is a two-way kind of a working relationship that's happening here. Now, all the responsibility of being sanctified and being brought unto the stage of glorification doesn't rest entirely on us. There seems to be a kind of a very close-knit partnership between what the Spirit of God does in us to sanctify us and the way we cooperate with him to be sanctified. I don't think these two can be dissected, separated, and kept in watertight compartments. There seems to be a kind of an interrelatedness, a perichoresis, just like the perichoresis between the members of the Holy Trinity. Okay, they are distinct but not separate. So these two are distinct, the human role and God's role, but they are not separate. And I think it's good for us and biblical for us to hold it in that right tension theologically. Something. I hope that helps.